myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NASCAR 25 season mode with Ryan Preece. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode of the re-debut of this series. If you like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave it linked in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, I absolutely love their product. I use it on a daily basis. It has replaced my morning coffee and has also helped out in other ways, whether I'm trying to get through my normal day at work, trying to get in a quick workout at the gym, or the gaming, the live streams, whatever it may be. Dubby always has my back. I definitely recommend you giving it a try. Hit the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Be sure to check out the Twitch channel. I'll leave it linked in the video description below, twitch.tv/BeerGutPlays. We're doing a lot of different content over there, whether you're missing the sports content. We also are running another NASCAR 25 season mode with Michael McDowell. Also do a dual live stream over there with Twitch and YouTube, the NASCAR 25 career mode. I definitely recommend you guys checking out the Twitch channel if you're missing some content. Guys, before we get this thing started, we are hitting another super speedway today, Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is a cool track. I wish it was still the old Atlanta track. I'm going to call it Atlanta Superspeedway. Yes, I know it's Atlanta Speedway, Echo Park Speedway, whatever you want to call it. After winning the Daytona 500, we need another solid run here today. Hopefully we can have it, maybe go 2 for 2 on the season. Let's find out. Let's get to the content. Let's get to the action. As you guys can see, we scored 40 points. 5 playoff points, got the win. We do have a potential lock-in in the first. We're the first lock-in in the playoffs, depending on how many winners there are in the regular season. We're going to be running 65 laps at Atlanta. I'm super stoked about it. We're going to change the paint scheme up. This was done before the new update, so I apologize. We're going to be running the Tremble paint scheme. Ryan Preece is your points leader. Well, no, Brad Keselowski's your points leader with 43 points. Connor Zillage in 4th, having a nice season so far. Do not expect him to be there very long. We led 22 of the scheduled 40 laps in the race, or 50 in the race. Had a great run at Daytona. We didn't get any stage wins. We had fine with it, though. We did get the most important win, though, the race win. Joey Logano, who is rounding out the top 16 so far. It is Denny Hamlin holding on to that last playoff spot. Now, obviously, things can change. We had a stellar run at Daytona. Super excited about how that went. So I'm super excited how we're going to be doing at another super speedway in Atlanta. And then it comes my nightmare, Coda for the Echo Park race there. Not super excited about that. We're just going to kind of keep trucking along with that. We're going to get this thing started, though. This season mode started. Get this race started. I'm super looking forward to having a good run today. Your top drivers to watch, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, and Chase Elliott. No love for Ryan Preece, the guy who won the Daytona 500. Now, I know it's kind of based on whatever they put in, but we are going to get right into the qualifying. We're going to set that thing at 50% looseness, save it. See if maybe the looseness will kind of get us a little bit faster, get us a quicker qualifying lap. I don't want to be too loose coming in here. And here we go. We are off, qualifying in that beautiful number 60 Tremble Ford. I love the blue and the yellow with it. We roll it in a little bit on the dirt. Not my best entry in the corner. Okay. Perfect, almost perfect pit entry. Now, you guys know I do, if you watch the live streams on Twitch or whatever, I do use the old H-pattern shifter, so I love it. I'm not a big fan of the paddle shifters, the sequential shifter on just in general, so we're going to get this lap underway as we're going to bring it up wide up against the wall and drop it down in lane 2, try and bury it up against that red line. Not quite there. And we are going to bring it back up against the wall. 8,000 RPMs turning. Love to see this thing go fast. Love to try and get another win here. Another win today. But who knows? We're going to come to the line at 31,500, 35th on the field. Not my best qualifying effort, but remember, qualifying ain't the only thing that matters. Joey Logano leads him in round 1, qualifying. So the last one to come out, Christopher Bell. Okay. Chase Elliott is going to be your pole sitter for today's race here at Atlanta at Echo Park Speedway. Man, okay. I'm fine with it. We're going to advance ahead to the race. We're going to set this thing back to 25% looseness. We're going to have to pass a lot of cars to get through the field today, but I'm super excited about it. I think we can really do that and have good runs. It's COTA and the other road courses and the other road and street courses that I'm a little afraid of today. I think maybe at Chicago we could have a decent run, but who knows, man? Let's just be honest. Your boy Beergut is not super good at these road courses. We're gonna get underway here at Atlanta in Echo Park, going through the gears, and hopefully we can continue to have a solid season here today. Justin Allgaier with the push. Wow. Back here with the never wases as JJ Yaley and Cody Ware. I shouldn't say that because I think with Justin Allgaier, it wasn't a case of never was. It was a case of bad equipment. As we're going to get the shove from Justin Allgaier, we're going to swing it wide. We'll let him go by this. No. Trying to side draft with BJ McLeod. And that is the completion of lap number 1. Here we go. We're going to get a lot of steam on this outside line as we are working. Oh, now we're up to 24th, we're up high in there. We're getting the bump draft from SVG, who, if you remember the first series playthrough I we lost a couple videos of that, but SVG won here. There is an accident, and everybody's checking up. Oh, we are now in 15th? And we're going to go back green flag racing here. 17th, Brad Keselowski, team owner on our side. And here we go. We're getting this thing back started. And green flag racing here at Atlanta, back again. That Jones boy who helped us in the Daytona duels with that shove, played the hero for once, having a nice little run here in the top 20. Chase Briscoe gonna get by us. Oh, getting the shove from Hamlin. Same with Josh Berry, fills that hole. We're gonna pick things back up. We're back here in 22nd. Connor Zilic, who had a great run at Daytona, is running today's race. 21st in the field. Oh man. We saved it there. We're going to lose maybe a spot or two. 5 to go in the stage, and we are 23rd. Not good. Not the greatest of races. We got that third outside line slowing up. Michael McDowell. Denny Hamlin with the Progressive Toyota gives us a shove, and we're going to make the pass on Cole Custer. Ooh, that thing just got super tight in the corner. And they're banging off each other. We end up finishing 25th in the stage. Not the run I wanted. Kyle Busch is your stage 1 winner. Congratulations, Bushy. We're going to pit here and get some fuel, get some tires, and go on to stage number 2. Here we go. Rolling off 25th. Now, hopefully we can continue the march forward that we were making. And it is back green flag racing. And here we go, getting through them gears really quickly. And AJ tried to side draft AJ there, tried to slow him up just a bit. John Hunter Nemechek gets by us. We're drifting fast, boys and girls. We're going to have to figure this thing out really quickly. Oh, we are dropping. Not for long, though. Noah Gragson kind of slowing up that 40. And the shove from Chastain. Got a square in the bumper right there, and that is going to help us move forward. I got to find somebody that I can work with. Cindric leading. Now Byron in the lead as we are up to 26th. Caution is out. Again, I've had a good time with this game. This game has been so great so far, but we need a caution replay for things like this. But, we're not going to get it this year, so I understand, but next year that better be top priority as we are back green flag racing here. Byron is your leader. We're sitting in 26th. Chase Briscoe. We're going to get a shove from Ricky Stenhouse. Kind of slowed up that outside line. That's another thing that really gets me is the restarts. I feel like I'm gotten way better at my shifting. And we're getting blown by on restarts as trying to slow up Stenhouse and Cole Custer. And we just tap the apron. And we're going to get things back rolling. Here we go. Ricky Stenhouse, 25th. It is still Byron leading this thing. As we're going to try and make some moves and get back to the front. And we're going to... big slow up by some big names. We're passing on the inside. Noah Gragson sinking like a rock at the bottom of the ocean. And got to the bumper of Chase Briscoe. A little bit of smoke, but nothing major. We got him not square. And Byron's still out in front of this thing, but we're picking up spots. Blaney back here. Some pretty decent super speedway drivers as we're up here with Denny now. And, we're all the way up to 7th, 6th. Suarez having a nice little run in the top 5, and the caution is out. Now, just so it is known, I did bump the incident frequency up to a 90 on this thing, and we're running 105 on Superspeedways. It is just going to be the way. That's what we decided to run when we restarted this thing. Now, the road courses are probably going to be dropped down to 100 because, again, I'm not a super strong road racer. The intermediates and shorts are probably going to be down to 102, 103, that area right there. Again, we want to be competitive, but not be, dominating. I was dominating a lot of races in the last one, so I decided to just start all over. As the outside line overtakes us, we're going to drop back down to about 10th. We're going to split this freight train up as best as possible. Still holding on to that top 10, but not for long as Gragson gives a shove to Kyle Larson. 10 to go in the stage, and Buescher is out front. Teammate out front here at Atlanta. And we're getting by him. We're picking up some spots real quickly. We're on that inside line. Denny Hamlin. I think the biggest issue is I just got to learn how to check up sometimes. As Denny Hamlin sitting in Pete Bell, that was not a good draft. It's not a good draft move. And here we go. Buescher's still out in front of this thing. We're sitting solidly in the top 5 in this stage. And we make a little bit of contact, but now Christopher Bell comes through with the shove. And that is going to put us all the way up to P2. The RFK 1-2 running order right now. And I would be fine with just having that as our finish. I wouldn't even be mad as we get a big shove from Christopher Bell. And that pushes us right to the lead. With less than 10 laps to go in the stage, it has been insanity as we take it 3 wide. We're getting freight trained in the middle. We got to break it up at some point. And now we're back down to 5th. Alex Bowman, the Hendrick sandwich with Ty Gibbs. It is Chevy, Toyota. Oh, Ty Gibbs lost it. Caution is out. Holy crap. Ty Gibbs was having a great run there in second, and he just lost control of the car. Here we go. Stage number 2, about ready to end. Alex Bowman in P2, Ryan Preece in P3, and P1 is Left Turn Larson. Zilich going. Oh, who's up behind us? Is that Briscoe? Oh, man, we're not going to get the run we deserve. Oh, crap. We are sinking like a rock at the bottom of the ocean as our teammate gets by us. And here we go. Get to the... Sorry, Buescher. Oh, we're fast. We are fast. We're getting to the back bumper of Zilich, pushing him. Oh, man. That is the move. As Zilich is in P2, Bowman leading this thing. As now we are going to get a shove from Denny Hamlin. And that's going to get us past Zilich to P2. And we are heading to the white flag lap. This is interesting, folks. White flag, here we go. We just took the lead on the white flag lap of stage number 2. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. Pushing. I am going to try and make this car 3 lanes wide. It might get us turned, but I need that playoff point right now. Oh, man. We got the outside line kind of forming up, but not going to be enough as Ryan Preece takes home stage number 2 in that number 60 RFK Tremble Ford. Holy crap. That was amazing. Not even going to lie. That was amazing. What a run. And here we go. Starting stage 3 in P2. Larson with the HendrickCars.com. Chevrolet is the leader for the final stage. And we're going to go. I don't know if we've got enough gas to make, or fuel to make it the rest of the way, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be an interesting final stage here at Echo Park. As Denny Hamlin overtakes P2, we're going to drop down in front of Zilich, which means Chase Briscoe is going to get past us. Christopher Bell, Joe Gibbs running 2, 3, and 4. And what a shot from Zilich to get us to back and overtake Bell. Oh my God, what a run. 3 wide going into turn 1, and Preece makes it work. He is back in the lead. We are dropped back to 8th. And wow, 3 wide at Atlanta. Insane. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to get to the back bumper of Buescher here. Oh, who's leading this thing? Zilich? Zilich is leading. Oh man, we're having a run. Sorry, Buescher. As Ross Chastain, Ross the boss, pushes us. And that's going to put us in P1. Ross the Boss following us through 3 and 4, and that is going to be another lap lead for Ryan Preece. Who's in third? Is that Nemechek? How did John Hunter make it up here? It doesn't matter. As Ross the Boss was coming on the outside, pause. This should be the final pit stop of the race. We're going to pit here. We're going to get 4 tires because that makes sense. No, it doesn't want me to get tires. I'm not getting tires. Although that might have been somewhat of a saving grace. Here we go. Back green flag racing. So far, we have not been caught up in any of the caution flags. Close once or twice. Close once for sure. When we started, almost looped it coming into turn 1. And we're back green flag. We are trying to side draft Ross Chastain as Kyle Larson. Oh, Carson Hocevar with a nice run. Same thing with Connor Zilich and Christopher Bell. Denny Hamlin. We're going to drop back to 8th here. I got to stop the bleeding somehow. I'm sorry, but that's the wacky thing with this game, but it does eventually pull you back in, so I am fine with that. Larson making a run. Briscoe back in the lead. We're back up to P2. And here we go. We are going to try and make a run to get that lead back. Wallace in third. Bubba in P3. I know he's always been very good at these super speedways, so would he help push us past here, Chase? Or would he leave us out to hang out to dry? There is a Ford in P4 in Joey Logano, who... Let's see what happens here, folks. We run Briscoe wide up the track. Probably not the best thing to do at a super speedway, but whatever. Bubba actually gives us a good shot right there to the lead. This has been a very interesting race so far. Surprisingly, no wrecks by us. A lot of different leaders. I love that I bumped the incident frequency up to 105 and then turn the difficulty on the super speedways up to 105 and the incident frequency up to 90. So I think that's really good, but we lost the lead here as Buescher, but there's the caution. Dang. What's going to happen here? Since can't be too many laps left. Let's see. As we are back at green flag with not a lot, but the 2311 and the RFK boys battling it out. 3 Toyotas on the inside, never good. Sorry, I gotta abandon you. Oh man, no, maybe not. I'm just trying to slow up so we don't lose a bunch of positions. Oh, man. Bowman with the shove. As Briscoe's going to break up this 23-11-1-2. No. We're going to take the lead here. And Bowman with that great shove. Thank you, Alex Bowman. Be sure you're on my Christmas card. Not for long. Sorry about that. Daniel Suarez. Oh, God. It is mayhem coming into that tri-oval. But we don't lose too much. And Tyler Reddick, you are on our radar. Let's just get a bump from Suarez, who won here a couple years ago. One of the best finishes in NASCAR history. That 3 wide at the line, which they tried to replicate this past year. But, hell, we might actually replicate it here in the game. Because the super speedway racing, when you got it set to 105 with the 90% incident frequency, it has been amazing so far. Daniel Suarez gives us another shove. And thank you for that push. Ooh, we cut it too wide. And Suarez looking to take the lead, but we're applying the pressure. And Suarez back in the lead as we are coming to 2 to go in the race. Hocevar pushing us back to the lead, and we are leading here with 2 laps to go. I don't need a caution right now. I just need to hold on to... We can go 2 for 2, baby. Oh, I took the wrong way. Busher! Oh, God. And Busher getting... Oh, we're getting shuffled out. White flag lap. What's going to happen? 4 wide here in Atlanta. 4 wide. We're coming out of turn 2. Busher leads. Oh, Busher, come on. Come on. Oh, Busher. Third place. William Byron is your winner. I was trying to get Busher that first win of the year. Go 2 for 2 with RFK. Unfortunately, we just could not get to the back bumper in time. I think if we had one more lap, quite possibly. But what a race here in Atlanta today. Again, was a fun little race. We're going to go ahead and take a look at these point standings and get the hell up on out of here. We're still leading. Oh no, Byron's leading 79 to 64. We didn't have a good day. Oh no, it's 84. I'm sorry. We are your points leader. Byron sitting in second. Third is Chase Briscoe. Fourth is Tyler Reddick. Who is the last car on the cut line? Zilich had a big drop off today. Unfortunately, Gilliland with a 6th place point standing so far. Holy crap. Ross Chastain's the last one in right now. A mere 1 point over Gregson. Chase Elliott out. Blaney, Van Gisbergen. There's some big names out of the playoffs. Bubba's sitting in 27th. Josh Berry 30th. Man, some people just not having good runs like they normally would do. Wow. Okay, but... guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope y'all enjoy it. Next episode will be at COTA. The bane of my existence, but we're going to keep trucking through. I'm super excited about this whole series. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Guys, I got to get up out of here. Before I get out of here, let me just plug all the series that I am running on this channel. They're going to be posted on all 4 corners. Guys, I will catch y'all in the next episode. Hopefully y'all have a great day and a great evening, and peace out, my friends.